Alright, well, we're doing a little short video here. My battery's about to run out. I got cars coming in here on the right hand side, but that's okay.
Police reported ahead.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, he's sitting on the right hand side down here. I hope he doesn't give me a ticket for doing this. I'm gonna have to put the camera down when I get to him so he don't see this. He should be sitting on the right hand side here. They like to sit down here, right where that 65 sign is. There's a little pull off here. He's not, yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing down. Putting it down right now. Okay. Bringing it back up right now.
Police reported ahead.
Oh, all right, great. So this is Chamberlayne Avenue, and this is the exit I take every day that I come to work. And the reason I want to show you this is if you have to go into the top part of Richmond, I absolutely recommend this. Chamberlayne Avenue right here. It's Route 301. If you get on Chamberlayne Avenue and you drive north, you can drive all the way to the bottom part of Fredericksburg. And you never have to face 95 traffic. This exit is an interstate speed off exit. Now I'm holding this camera with my hand, so it's going to be shaking, and there's not much I can do. Now this is funny. You're going to hear Waze lady here. She's going to try to constantly get me back on 95 because that's what she does, and it just drives me a little bit half crazy, but that's okay.
In half a mile, use the right lane to turn right on Wilmer Avenue.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight ahead. Oh, I got a little bit of a break here. Oh no, I guess I didn't. Daggone it. Well, hopefully the guy with the trailer isn't going to try to break the world land speed record. But if he does, I'll just get behind him or I'll get behind somebody. But this is a great road to drive on into the top of Richmond. And if you can, what it does is it keeps you from getting down to where 95 goes to 64. And that part of 95 is a disaster. Every day it's a disaster. I work over on a road called Staples Mill Road, which is it's kind of one of the main roads through here. Let's get in behind Mr. Dodge Challenger here. But anyway, but this road's very cool.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
No, we're going to go straight, and then we're going to turn right on Azalea. Now you're going to hear her. She's going to do a prompt about me getting back on 95 here, I think, or doing a U-turn. She loves to tell me to do U-turns.
Turn right on Wilmer Avenue.
No, we're not going to do that. Go up here to Azalea, take a right.
In 900 feet, use the left two lanes to continue on I95 South via Brook Road, second right.
No, we're not going to do
Make a
that.
U-turn on Chamberlayne Road.
No, we're not going to do that either.
In 700 feet, turn right on Azalea Avenue.
Ding, 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 ding. You're the winner.
Turn right on Azalea Avenue.
Now this is a pretty good intersection here. Just got to be careful. You come on up here and you got to stop. Stop here. You got to look over here because it's jacked. These people come rolling through here. And we're good to go. Here we go. All right. So this is Azalea Road.
900 feet. Turn right on Brook Road.
No, we're not going to do that. It wants me to go back to 95. But this is Azalea Road, and just past this intersection, it becomes Dumbarton Avenue. And the number one thing you need to...
Turn right on Brook Road.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight down the road. But the number one thing you need to remember about this road is that the speed limit is 35 miles an hour. And they mean 35 miles an hour. Now, they'll give you up to about 38. But if you hit 40, they'll...
In 2 miles, turn left on Staples Mill Road.
There you go. They'll pull you. They'll give you a ticket. So what you want to do coming down through here is you don't want to let anybody push you over 40 miles an hour, first off. But I set my cruise control at 38, and I've never been pulled. But it's a good, mellow road, and that's what I like about it. And this guy here, he's doing 50 mile an hour, and he is 100% on their radar of giving tickets. Now, I came down here one day, and they had, no kidding, 8 police officer units doing speed enforcement on this road. They had like, I want to say 6 SUVs, 1 marked car, and 2 motorcycles. So they take this road serious when it comes to speed. You know, they don't like, I'm going to get over here. I normally don't, but there's a big line in front of us. But they take this real serious. I hope this battery doesn't die, but if it does, it does. I'd like to get to Staples Mill Road before I get you off of here. But this is a really excellent road. I take this road every day coming in, and I also take it going out, because when you go out, the only option to get on 95 is you got to get on 64. You got to cut across 4 lanes of crazy ass traffic. Then you got to go up a ramp. Then you got to fight your way into an on-ramp that's 2 lanes down to 1 lane, that everybody cuts down the left lane, goes right to the very bottom before they merge. It's a nightmare. It's like a road warrior fight. And I skip all that. When I leave work, I come up here, I hit Dumbarton Avenue, I go to Azalea, I take the left on Chamberlayne Avenue, which is 301, and it goes right down to a ramp that gets right on 95, and I go up 95. But on Fridays, I'm very apt to go up 301 into the bottom part of Fredericksburg. First off, because it's a nice drive. It is a little bit dangerous because it's a 2-lane road and people are doing 60, 70 miles an hour. Cops do work that road, which is good. I'm glad they do, because that keep it a lot safer than it would be otherwise. But it's kind of dangerous. You don't want to do that when it's raining. You don't want to do that when, you know, it's at night. You'd rather be on a road that goes the same way as you're going. But I really like this road. I really like this road. I like driving down this road. The only thing, like I said, is you've got to maintain under 40 miles an hour. You've got to do that. Don't be a moron. Now, I just set my cruise control. I'm going to set my cruise control at about 30. And you got to watch out for these turning cars too, because they do some stupid shit. I'm a little bit faster than I want to be, right about there. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Daggone cruise control don't want to cooperate today. Here we go. So I set it on 41, but it's actually drifted back down to 30. No, it's up back up to 41. I had to bleed it off some. But it's a neighborhood street, and you know, the people who drive it every day understand that you're getting out here, and what they like to do, the way they like to do enforcement on this road, and they use police officers on motorcycles on this road a lot. And what they use is a laser radar gun, which is like a telescope. It has a laser beam, and they put that crosshair on your car, and they can catch you a half a mile away, and you'll never know it until you drive right up on top of them. But great road. You just got to obey the law so you don't get a ticket. And you got to watch out. And now this road, at one time, when I first started driving on it, not too long ago, had
1,000 feet. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left on Staples Mill Road.
Had a lot of homeless people on it, but I don't know where they went. It still has some homeless people on the intersections, but not near the number that it had when I first started driving on it. Now here, obviously, for my use, I need to be
turn left on Staples Mill Road.
I need to be in the left-hand lane. But if this battery lasts, I hope it lasts. I'm going to show you one of the worst intersections in Virginia. It's where I have to turn to go on a road down here. And this is one of the #1 reasons why I come this way, because when I come this way, I don't have to use that. You come off of a crazy ramp onto Staples Mill Road south, and then you have to burn your way across 5 lanes of traffic to a turn lane, and it's always backed up. And you might get lucky. There might not be cars coming, or you might get real unlucky and there might be cars coming. So, but I don't think this is going to last. It looks to me like the battery's going to die before we make the turn, because this is a pretty long intersection. But Chamberlayne Road is money. If you got to be anywhere in the area of Staples Mill Road down here in Richmond, I 100% recommend that you take Chamberlayne Road, and that you don't go to the 64 intersection, because I'll tell you, man, that 64 intersection is a disaster, an absolute disaster. All right, so we're making a turn. All right, we're making a turn. And this is the last stop before we get to the place where I got to turn. This is actually a ramp off of 95. That's what this traffic is. It's kind of cool because it sort of dumps you right onto Staples Mill Road north from 64 east. It's pretty cool. But do you follow Jesus this closely? I like that. That's pretty good. But this intersection we're coming up to is a complete ass disaster. I mean, just a complete disaster.
In half a mile, use the left lane to turn left on.
And they've done a real good job. The VDOT has done a real good job of regulating this light. They were doing some experiments on it recently. But what a disaster of an intersection, man. I don't know how they, honestly, I kind of wish they would just stop people from turning and go down about a quarter mile and make a different intersection right here. But right here, people come in from the right-hand side here, and then they come all the way across the lane. Now, right here's a turn that goes into this, that goes into this neighborhood here.
Turn left on Bethlehem
and,
Road.
I'm getting a battery warning here. But anyway, this is the intersection. I'm in the proper lane because I came down Dumbarton and everything was safe. So I hope you take the advice and maybe use Chamberlayne Road when you come into the upper part of Richmond, if it suits where you're going in Richmond. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. We're about to lose the battery. God bless you, and have a wonderful Monday, everybody. Peace.